Hello everyone and welcome to Quality RPGs. Today we are having part 58 of the Kingdom Come Deliverance II playthrough, and without further ado, let's go to say farewell to Rosa, it seems. Speak with Janos, but I think we will chat with Rosa first.
Have a safe journey.
Henry!
So you're leaving?
Yes, thank God.
I hear you're going to Podjebrad.
We have kin there. We can't...
I'll miss you.
Maybe this won't be the last time we see, if you ever happen to travel around Podjebrad.
All right. I'll see the... Well,
Is this how you're going to bid farewell?
can you think of anything better?
How about this? I won't forget you, Henry.
Nor are you.
Stay the way you are, and keep fighting the good fight.
Okay. And there they go.
See you soon, God willing. That idle king of ours is not gonna free himself. Time to get boozing.
Okay.
A rider? He's one of ours! Keep the gate open!
So Sigismund is coming back. Oh. He survived.
Kubienka? That bastard's alive.
Okay. Well, that's
Should we call someone?
nice.
I'm just beaten up. It will be all right.
I thought you kick bucket, you crazy.
As we were riding away, they shot the horse out from under me. I was lucky
And where were you all night?
when I fell. Those bastards caught me. I lay tied up in a wagon in Sigismund's camp until the early morning when...
Okay.
Did they torture you?
No, that's just it. The whole lot of them were gobsmacked from what we did. They went to tell Sigismund about the robbery. They wanted...
But Sigismund...
He turned them down. Then Eric got into a big quarrel with someone. A bit of...
Wait, what do you say?
That I find Henry and give him a...
Okay.
What message?
Wait till you hear this. He's waiting for you in what used to be Sigismund's camp.
Okay.
I didn't expect that from him.
He crazy. Let him fuck off.
I saw the army withdrawing, but Eric still stayed. But if you give it a miss, there's no point in risking your life again after something...
Okay.
Shit.
Wait, you not go.
Well, when I think about
I go with you.
Thanks, Yana. This is personal.
You fucking...
If I were you, I'd forget about it. Who knows?
I think he wants to take me on.
It's up to you. My job was to give you the message, and I've done that. Break a leg.
Go. And you, Henry, you know? You told...
Sure.
Are you alright?
Do you really think falling from a horse would put...
Godwin?
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to meetings.
No, that's not what I want. Eric sent Kubienka.
Is he now? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk...
Okay. What about Hans? Hey.
Listen. Eric,
A duel? Sure.
I'm considering.
Hanush would approve. What has a nobleman... But these are different times.
Okay.
What would you do?
I'd go to that keg over there. It's not worth it, Henry. Forget him.
With a bit of luck, and you're not gonna get yourself killed now that you'd be better off having it.
Would you come with me?
I thought you wanted to do it. No, Henry. I'm too drunk to be a
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Look, it might be the booze talking.
Fair enough. So, who was I supposed to speak with? Ziska?
I'd like to talk to you.
Go ahead.
Kubienka brought me a message. He wants to fight.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. And he's betting you're the same.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
No, I won't be like Istvan, who hid from me.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Just be careful. Eric may be... If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. Since he wants to get revenge for Istvan, I'd try insulting. And in a state like that, he might forget about...
Thanks for the advice.
Okay. Can I wash somewhere? So, what I'm supposed to be doing now? Okay, so here we go.
Greetings, my...
Open the gate.
All right. Hey, fellas! And fetch it.
Oh, it's a cutscene, so we cannot go anywhere we want. So where is the crossbow bolt? I guess someone died. Someone's. The horse kind of looks weird with that. I don't know what's the name of that head piece of armor. So, there he is. Should I take some potions like Witcher?
So, I see your comrade.
I wouldn't dream of missing...
I have to admit, you've got balls. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands? Whilst you're some... You burnt Samine to the... You're just like me. You murder in the name of revenge.
Okay.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you.
Well, that's just brutal.
Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
Even if you succeed, it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You... Ah! I'll avenge this man's death!
Not very promising start. Oh.
I'll kill you, even if it's the last thing I do.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished. You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on!
The army's coming back.
Get away with it! Sigismund's parting gift to Markva was your silver.
Your silver.
And they'll make short work of you.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! That's it, coward! Run!
And here I was hoping to loot him. Uh-oh. And I guess we are in for a ride.
Close the gate!
That's not Sigismund.
Oh, no, it's...
I can see Prague colors.
I guess this time no finger of God. Fortunately.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
Yeah,
Well,
now
now
it's...
You cunt!
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here.
I am Marquardt von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain. It has come to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Marquardt. This is an unexpected visit. As the former mint master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king. I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Burgau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
And who might that guy be? Oh.
I think not.
You let him escape?
We want the silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably... Think of your castle and your estates, Peter. Because if you don't surrender the silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth!
What's it to be? Would you fight us? With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive? We will not wait!
Okay.
And ain't you drunk or sober? You old whoreson! As you wish. You will pay for this!
So much for those negotiations. Oh, still more troops coming. And so much for the white flag.
What are you staring at? Were you gonna give them the silver?
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now!
My words exactly.
Okay.
Come and get it, you fuckers.
And this is going to get rather... So, the game kind of crashed. Okay, they're bringing some troops on the other side. Perhaps we could take one of those crossbowmen down. He dodged. Ouch. Perhaps I should actually, since the battle most likely will go for a while, I should drink one of these.
Watch out! I can't aim! They're trying to step through the gate!
Oh, a miss.
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Another one miss. I'm running out of stones at this pace. Let's hope I can hit with this one.
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Oh. Perhaps we could fire one more shot. Okay, that was a miss. And if I had a pole arm, things would be a bit easier.
I can't aim like this, damn it!
Knock down the ladder.
Hey, get him!
Where is the...
Right between the eyes. Work on me. Nice. Go it. One on the arm. Get ready to leave this life. Too slow. That won't work on me. Hey, get him! It's a wonder you're still standing.
Okay.
Let him have it! Take that fucker! Get him!
So still more ladders. Somewhere.
Now you'll die. Too slow.
Ah, you got him! Help me with him! I'm bleeding! Now I'll shoot you dead!
Okay. Just when I was trying to get a decent shot. So what do they bring now?
They're retreating!
But for how long?
Good work up there.
There he is.
Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
A nice move from Sigismund.
Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be...
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away.
Kurva! The devil really fuck...
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabarkov? If they had prepared for that attack, but thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved...
Okay.
Are we even ready?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls.
Did you see that hit Markvark took?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the fall.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already. You don't even know about it.
If only. I think we need to get some rest before...
You're right. Go then. I'll have a messenger sent. And if anything happens...
What a fucking disaster.
Al dente's fortune.
Let's go.
So are they building siege towers? Day 1. Siege of Suchdol.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day without...
And the devil and his men will... But now we must go.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much.
How do things out?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp. No answer has come.
So in other words...
Why? What are you planning to...
Where will I find...
On the walls. Now then you can see Janos for breakfast. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking...
All right. I'll go and see them after.
Listen, Henry. Ziska, I have some advice.
Okay.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands. Especially not in front of Peter of Pisa.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisac is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
I understand.
That's good.
So, Janos for food, Frenzel about ammunition and supplies, and Catherine. Okay, so I guess I will go for food first. Okay, perhaps stairs down. Samuel Kubienka, Hans Drydevil.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, foolish.
How are we with...
Not bad. We put all in here with supply from you.
How much do we have?
For a few weeks, for sure.
Okay. So, nourishment, yeah, we actually need to eat. And let's keep the sausage, at least for now. So I guess this is going to be proper siege after all. Hello, Musa.
Henry.
You want to talk?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything in thanks mostly to Catherine here.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go one.
See you,
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her...
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of... Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have...
Do you need help with it?
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to.
Or just to die straight off and get...
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will...
I think it's time for me to leave. Zizka has all...
Take care.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse. No.
Sure.
Nothing too bad.
So, some supplies.
Given brand new crossbows.
Oh, who has those supplies? Is it you? Stable master? No. Go to the walls with Godwin, ask Frangel. Okay.
How's it looking, Captain?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. But when they come again, stop.
All right.
I'd like to learn. There's no time for it.
Okay. So, I think we have a perk point. All 3. Warmonger, Pacifist. I guess Warmonger would actually be quite useful. Strength, Heracles, well, Thrasher, tight grip, Wrestler, yeah, I think Heracles. Agility, Finesse. Okay, good. Secondary skills, thievery, lawbreaker. Okay, back alley skirmisher, thieves' eyes. Well, I guess back alley skirmisher. Combat, marksmanship. Salvo. Crippling shots. I think salvo would be rather nice. And then about those walls.
Come here, Henry!
Sure.
I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt.
I believe we have...
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what the...
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to
Me? You believed him as much as I did. Well, you were...
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try and negotiate...
Yeah. Zizka should make that decision.
I know, my lord, that this fortress belongs to you. But I think that Zizka should. He is the most experienced.
I should have known you'd stick together. I'm beginning to get the feeling I'm being held hostage.
Enough! If we can keep the fortress and the silver, Jobst will compensate.
Yes, but we need...
And that's why I need...
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. I'm giving command of a company to... And you are one of those...
Me?
Okay.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and...
Thanks.
I hope...
How many men will I...
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding. And
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison.
Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Necker has no...
Unless you need something else.
Who else are in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest, but I still have the final say.
Right.
Don't worry, Henry.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new...
Recruit Sam and Kubienka. So. Suchdol Defender. Villager. Stable master. Okay.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. What?
No, wait.
Indeed. The boy, I'm glad.
I'm glad to see you too.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got...
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill.
So who's winning?
Me, of course.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning.
Zizka's made me a commander.
We know.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman.
If there's anyone who'll get us through this, that boy survived his own death.
Get up and wait here for the others.
Well, that boy's taking...
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's...
Okay. Anyone else out here? Doros the Hunter. Okay. Let's go there next. So I guess we need to get in. So would this be the way to go? Okay. Not particularly happy. Sisk over there. So where is the hunter guy? Okay, good.
You've been assigned to my camp.
I've heard. I still can't. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I...
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by disease.
Have you decided to practice
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my... Care to join me?
That's a good idea.
Ha! Mate.
Archers, take up your position. And go.
Almost a bullseye. That wasn't too bad. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Oh.
That wasn't too bad.
I guess I'm not doing too well.
2 points. Not great, not terrible.
Should I be hitting that? No, I think this is the place to hit.
Another notch on the quiver.
Well, it looks like shooting from the wall. Let's hope the heat of the battle...
That's enough practice. I've summoned my men to the outer bailey.
Fine.
Okay, good. Then next, let's go to grab the knacker. Oh. Not really sure about him. Right hand, peasant, defender.
Wolfram, Zizka.
I knew I should have. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open.
There's nothing to fear.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be...
Have you really never been in the back?
Of course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the worlds from trained killers? We must be absolutely...
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the...
Kurva.
You already on the way?
Aye.
So, next we are off to find... Was it Kubienka and Sam? So they apparently are somewhere in the main hall. Okay, he's not looking too happy. So perhaps one level up or down. No, that was the chapel, yeah, but the stairs are here as well. Scribe. Okay. So, still one level up. Perhaps. Crossbow. Several crossbows. And whatnot. But still no sign of those two. Are they on the walls or in some kind of basement? Okay, here.
Here he is. Our new fear.
Let's drink for Carl.
Gladly.
Aye, anyway, it is still true.
Why have you come to see us?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood.
And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing...
Fair enough. Now why don't you... We'll talk about the rest there.
I cannot wait to hear...
Well,
Okay. So... You almost all up here.
Is everyone here?
Let's wait for the others, shall we?
Hey, you guys coming? Took your time. Perhaps you should get yourself back to shape. Okay, so let's have a chat.
Company.
So, have you got a big...
Look out over the ramparts, and you will see the... Pay no attention to their expensive armor or their colors. They want the silver we have in the castle. Even though...
Aye! It's the king's silver.
They're a bunch of thieves.
Remember one thing. He who fights for money will...
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be...
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much.
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it.
What are your orders?
What do you think is most needed?
There's nothing happening yet, so we must use it to repair our arms. Collect...
The Praggers aren't ready to mount another attack yet. Repair your arms, and the next attack won't be long.
Captain Francel in the smithy, will help you. All right, men. You have... Oh, and Henry. Tonight you will be checking...
Okay. So, it seems we are going to be members of the Night's Watch. Was it so that Albert was upstairs?
Here you are,
Somewhere?
Henry. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting Henry of Skalitz, a modern... I had no idea you had the soul of...
I've picked up a few things. And what about you? You're quite experienced.
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different, whereas I have plenty of experience with the former. In the case...
Well, we've been through enough together. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend. The company should be glad to have you in.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
Okay. Perhaps on the other side. Here. And... okay, no time to lose. Do we have some skill books? Yes. And that of swords besides. Ah!
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
All right. I'm going already. Any news?
We've run out of beer. We're fucked.
I bet you had a hand in that, eh?
And what else should I do? I took Markvart down, and the fucking Pragas are fucked. Now get going.
Sure. So, I think we should eat a bit. Oh, nourishment is actually really slow. Or small at this point. And so many places to check. So let's get first to the eastern wall.
Wake up!
Hey.
Wake up!
Not yet. What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
Kurva! Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again.
You better.
You check things, Henry?
How are things? Is everything all right?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
That's good. So this one is checked. Next we will get to somewhere else, namely Western Palisade. Or perhaps this... Okay. That was autosave. So... perhaps the gate here is a bit more important.
Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
Yeah, better to be safe than sorry. Oh, and we have that perk point. Speech. Final offer. Dreaded warrior. Hustler. Yeah, I think that's rather nice in this context.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
So, where did they go? And another one. Okay. More of these.
No mercy. Fuck! I can't see it. Take that! You won't get me! Take that, you shit! That won't work for me! Damn it! Yeah! Don't spare!
Or I'll shoot your head off!
Let's see what you can do. It's a wonder you're still standing.
For glory and carnage! God!
So...
Don't spare him!
we would need a pole arm. Does anyone have one to spare?
To me! Get him from behind!
Leave him alone!
I'm gonna stick you like the pig you are.
What now, fucker?
I'll shoot you an extra arsehole.
Yeah, so now we need to get a pole arm from somewhere. I guess you guys can hold. From where can I get a pole arm? Don't let the enemy get control of the gate. Okay, let's go to check that out. Just in case. And I would really need that pole arm. So there is that blacksmith's place. And there was some armory in the castle.
Death!
Some more of them coming.
By God's will, die!
And not a single thing I could take. So basically I need to get to the armory and just hope that...
I can't flee to the castle. If I do, they'll take the gate.
Yeah, but I need that halberd or something. Yeah, heavy crossbow, but private area, got to win. These college guys. Some gear, but not what I'm looking for. A lot of things, but none of them is what I'm looking for. There. Okay, and let's get going. The gate is holding. The guys here are doing well. I'm not doing so well getting past him. I did manage to get past him previously, so yeah. Fortunately I didn't jump off the wall. Oh. And there is the next one.
You swine! Fuck, I can't see him!
Avengers assemble, I guess. So, where is Ziska? Hans? Samuel. These college guys got to win. Does he have something to say? No. Well, I guess we will see if we can get some bolts. I guess bandages can be useful and some food can be useful as well. Oh, and since we actually stole this, let's drop it. So, it's next to the gates. And I actually think that food might be the best
I want to double up patrols on the palisade.
loot
There'll be a guard posted
we
at
can
the
get.
tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work!
And before reporting, I think we have some food to take. And of course some bolts. Oh, well, that was rather unnecessary. Someone's still over there. Okay, so we are off to see Ziska, and perhaps I should try to eat something so that these are not taken away from me.
Talk about the attack.
Okay.
How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They killed one of Pisek's men.
I didn't expect something so deceptive. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect...
I took over the droid that was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch...
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't. Thanks, Henry. What else can you tell me about...
What will we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they... Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Okay, so we are off to sleep. Day 11. Okay, I guess food is getting scarce. I shouldn't have... Well, actually, I guess eating was a good idea. Perhaps a small sally forth.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
Sally forth,
And
Sally
slow them
forth.
down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to...
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades. All of it has to...
You're mad.
So how will...
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village. They'll ride in and set the camp.
How will they get in?
I know. That's why there'll be another group. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make them... That will get the Pragas riled up. And in the meantime...
That leaves us with one detail to... Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide
I
mission.
volunteer.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry. Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of...
And who will go with him?
Henry, Cape, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best, but each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with...
You want me and Henry to choose men to set...
You're a commander, so act like one.
In that case, please...
We're done here anyway.
This won't...
Henry, come... There's something else. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. We need to find out where to focus our...
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food. The more we know, the more damage. Get that information out of him.
Okay.
Am I supposed to...
I don't care what you do with him. May God be...
So... I think it will be... Oh.
I
Okay.
apologize.
So I guess not the guys in infirmary. I want some food.
Do you have any food?
Half the ration for here.
Do you have any more food for me?
Sorry, we'll know when this shit ends.
Okay. So let's try to eat a bit more sparingly. I guess dried apples will last quite well. So... let's have a chat with the men.
What's going on?
How's it going, yeah?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent... Now we're guarding another fucking...
I'm choosing men from our company to...
Ah,
I want you to take part in the raid.
well, I might as well get a bit tipsy since dry...
Oh, I reckon it'd be better if at least one of you goes in.
Okay. I think you should go as well.
How's it going?
Don't worry. How's Scarlet's lad? Oh, and Henry. I talked to...
No, not by...
Your pa was a brave man.
I need men.
Aye. You're the leader of our band.
All right. In that case, get ready.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best.
Good luck.
Okay. What about the guys in infirmary?
Fuck.
Oh. He's in bad shape. Only one hand left.
What happened?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so it was fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog.
I'm choosing men to go...
You mean me? You can't be serious.
I need to think...
Okay. Do we have another one of our men in here?
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on...
I will not be insulted.
Yeah, let's try this
Are you
one.
out of your mind? Do you even know this bloke? Half of Europe envied Sigismund because of it.
Well, if he's really the king...
Thank you. Now show me that...
Okay. So, do we have another guy over here? That's the Knacker and Suchdol Defender. With only one hand left. I guess we should wash. And we still have a rather fresh haircut. So we have a couple of men over somewhere. Here. I think Kubienka
Henry?
is good.
How you doing?
On the walls.
How could I? And today our fellas are going to rip the...
I need someone from...
Well, fuck. And I...
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just scenting your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No? If you want me to go.
Yeah,
right.
I think.
You'll go.
We'll kick down...
Yeah, I think that's... So... Let's have a chat with Drydevil then. And where might he be? That's the question. I guess not in the chapel. Not in here. Perhaps over here. Nope.
Careful.
So I guess it's downstairs somewhere. Some chests. I guess I should save. Before doing this, but let's see if we could find some food. So we still have some wine here. Huh. So where exactly then? So I guess we should try to find some kind of dungeon. something like this.
Ready.
Can we start?
Hold your horse. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. What will...
Yeah.
We need to know more about how their
That's the most
siege
important
camp is
thing.
laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it...
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition, and if they're building any... So, except if you're going to shit yourself again, like at Malashov, just remember, I'll be going out there in a while, and everything we find out from him...
My men are going out with you. So that...
I'm glad we see you. Let's get... God save you, friend. Aye, look at that finery.
You're still in the mood. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything.
Oh, come now. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Seems like you've settled in nicely there. No doubt you've got...
Fuck all!
Looks like...
Okay.
Who do you think you're loyal to? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your...
That's right. Then you'll improve...
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just...
That's not enough.
What?
Yeah.
How are your supplies holding out?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if...
Aye. We can't slow...
How are your gunpowder?
We have enough firearms and powder. And even if our ammunition's shorted to... But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads.
Wouldn't it be a...
How do you want to conquer our position?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here, so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but so the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smith.
Okay.
Good. But I'm not done with you.
That's right, fella.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I just want to know if he's already...
Markvart is alive, but...
So who's giving you...
We have more than one commander. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart. Now he's giving orders and acting like...
Christ! Always knew that
Okay.
French bastard. I hope the fellas run into him outside and...
How badly would...
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his...
And von
Where did
Berkov.
Otto von Berg...
How should I know? Back to his estate?
All right.
I'll report to Zish. You go to the battlements and get ready.
Hey.
You better start. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie...
Okay, so we didn't need to resort on torture. That's always nice. So now what? Out of my way. Thanks. So...
Everything's ready.
There's no point in putting it off any longer. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition?
Okay, I think I have enough.
Everything I need.
All right. Before we start...
Agreed.
So, we have two groups ready. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause
work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they are...
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge. So the...
Great.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive.
Finally, you're...
You're right about that. Get ready, man!
rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Oh. Do I have any piercing arrow? Wounding arrow? Yeah. Those. Are those our guys?
Don't spare him! Hey, come and help me with this bastard! Slice him up! Break him! Yeah, don't spare him! Nice hit! Oh, you're mine, you bastard! Good!
Useless! Big mistake, you cunt!
Don't stop! Get them!
Okay, I guess I might be hitting our own guys. Okay, good. And I guess it's fire at will. By the way, I think I should actually equip this one and so that's a bit better combination. Okay, so they're there.
Slice him up!
Stop!
Drew blood! Yeah! Good! You're not up to it!
Once they poke their heads out, take them down!
I'll be you for a bloody pulse fucker!
Got you! Our men are cut off! Cover them!
Let him have it!
Okay, we should be hitting them a bit better now.
Slice him up! Let him have it! Tough shit!
Greedy, good work! Now's our chance! Those savages, take them out!
Okay,
Otherwise our men won't make it back!
so what are these guys?
It's on fire! Hey! Hey! Back to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Okay, at least quite a few of them got back. That's nice. Kubienka perhaps are two bearded Skalitzers.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the art?
How did my men do?
Well, they did well. At least now you know you can give the right orders to the right people, and things can still get all...
How do you think the progress...
I'm sure they'll be more careful now. And more... So I reckon.
How did the battle go? Down there?
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only...
What?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers.
How so?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated.
Well then.
Okay. Well enough. Oh, let's actually grab some more arrows from the smithy.
Good day to you.
What do you...
Oh, he still has something to sell. That's rather impressive. Okay.
Ah.
So I guess Ziska is upstairs.
The raid is up. It was a success.
I know. Go and get some rest.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. You did a good job with that prisoner. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a... That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now...
Do you know anything about...
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. And most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help.
Oh, you're right. Nobles...
Usually, the bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted... In the meantime... When he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made him...
What? He made it...
Believe it or not, I found it lying. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal...
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and...
You're telling me he swam?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim.
Well, I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any...
That bugger...
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to... That's exactly it. There's simply no...
Okay. So I guess getting some sleep is also a good time to save the game. So here is the bed, but let's see. Okay, no time to lose. Do we have any perk points? No. So I guess we will rest then. Day 25. I just hope my sausages and dried apples will be fine. Oh, Matt looks hungry.
Oh, I'm fucking starving. I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting.
Okay.
It's like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
So, I think that's
Otherwise you'll
actually
have me on your conscience.
everything for today. By the way, let's see if we have some food left. No food left. So, yeah. That's everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. Have a great rest of the day. Quality RPGs out.